Hello, I'm Paul Burston and this is the Polari Prize. In 2011, we brought you the aptly named Polari First Book Prize. In 2019, we added a second prize for non-debut books. Now it's time to meet the judges. And first up, here's Cerys Evans.
Hello everyone. I hope you're doing well. So I'm Cerys Evans and I've been a regular performer at Polari Salon and playwright for Open Handed Theatre with the show A Trans Fairy Tale. So last year I was a judge for Polari First Book Prize 2019 and I'm absolutely thrilled to be invited again to judge this year. So as well as books that are engaging and of high quality, I'm also looking for books that tell us about the LGBTQ plus experiences in ways we've never seen before. So just to give you an idea of the sort of entries we've had last year, our shortlist gave us tales of a trans man living in Victorian London, a teacher in the times of Section 28, a woman discovering she was bisexual in Syria, a man falling in love with another man who was in the mafia, and beautiful poetry that taught us about gay shame. And the winning book XX by Angela Chadwick also taught us about the struggles we have gone through for gay adoption and what the world might look like if two women were able to conceive without a man being present. So because we're living in such difficult times, we look to books that might take us to another world. So what I'm looking for is for books that remind us of our past, but also gives us hope for the future. I've read some brilliant entries already, and I can't wait to share the long list with you later this year. Good luck to everyone who's entered so far. Take care, and I hope to see you all soon.
Next up, here's poet Keith Jarrett.
Hello, I am Keith Jarrett. I am a writer, performer and educator, and I'm one of the Polari First Book Prize judges this year. This year, I think we can all agree, is a very unusual one. And so I'm looking for an unusual book, something that will really rock my world and the world of the other judges. So far in the last year, we've seen some really compelling debuts. So I'm really excited about reading some of the submissions that have come so far and those that are still to arrive.
Next up, here's V.G. Lee.
Hello everyone, I'm V.G. Lee. I am the author of 5 novels and 2 short story collections. I'm extremely proud to have served as a judge for the Polari First Book Prize since it began in 2011. And now for the second year running, I'm one of the judges for the Polari Prize for non-debut books. Books have a huge part to play in distracting us from our anxieties, maybe even providing some hope as well as just pure enjoyment. And this is what I feel the Polari Salon events and the 2 prizes offer us. We get the pick of LGBTQ books, authors, poets and performers. And this year we have a particularly strong and diverse set of submissions. There are writers I've admired for many years alongside other equally exciting voices. It's going to be challenging to narrow the authors down to a long list, never mind to the eventual winner. But we, the judges, will do it. There may be laughter, there may be tears, but we will come to a decision for both the prizes. And I really look forward to finding out who is going to win. So I'd like to say to you all, keep safe, take care, and lots of love from Val, which is me, actually.
And last but not least, Chris Gribble.
Hi, my name's Chris Gribble. I'm the Chief Exec at the National Centre for Writing based in Norwich, and I'm a judge on the Polari Prize for the second time this year. Really looking forward to it. Last year it was a fantastic first experience for me. I didn't really know what to expect when I signed up for it. I knew that I'd be reading lots of books, but I kind of read a lot of books anyway, so that was fine. What we got through the post was just amazing, really. It was just, dozens and dozens of entries from all sorts of writers in every conceivable genre, and it was just a real treat and an honour to be able to get access to those books. I think one of the things that I didn't expect that happened was that I kind of thought I knew quite a bit about the kind of literary kind of scene and what was happening, but just the cross-section of work that came in last year was fantastic and really kind of took my breath away at times. And it's what I'm looking forward to again this year. I think it's the fact that these books bear witness to real lives and imagined worlds as well as real worlds. These are messages in bottles that we receive in book form. They are kind of opportunities to step into the worlds of other people that otherwise you would never get a chance to really understand and explore. And it's just tremendously exciting every time I open a book that comes through the Polari entry system. I just think this is going to take me somewhere else, and that's what keeps me going in terms of kind of the enthusiasm to read up to 60-70 books and then talk about them, and talking about them is another treat as well. Advocating for them, kind of proselytizing and championing them is also a real pleasure as well. So I'm really looking forward to learning more, to enjoying more books from all sorts of genres, whether it's a so-called literary novel or a commercial fiction or poetry or whatever it might be. Really can't wait. I think that kind of the LGBTQI community around the world has survived an awful lot. We're going to survive the current corona crisis, and the stories that will come in novels and books to come, those will start coming through the door perhaps in a year, 2 years, 3 years, I don't know what, but we've got a lot of survival stories, a lot of celebration stories, a lot of exploration stories, a lot of magic in book form that's coming through the doors right now. So I can't wait to get going. Really looking forward to it. Make sure the books are entered. If you're a publisher, an editor or an author or an agent or whatever, get them entered straight away, and I really can't wait to get going and reading them. Thank you.